Welcome to this fun and incredibly beneficial practice, filled with yummy stretches in the upper, middle, and lower back, especially relieving for those spending long hours in front of the computer. It is great for all levels and is a creative, healthy, and fulfilling way to find a deeper connection with whomever it is you choose to share this practice with. Whether it is your romantic partner or a good friend, this is a perfect opportunity to show them you got their back, as well as experience the sensation of being supported. So you got your partner's back and they got yours. So let's begin by turning back to back with your partner and finding a comfortable seated position. We will begin with neck rolls, so start by bringing your chin towards the chest, then both partners roll your neck to the right, and as your head reaches the back of the space, relax your head on your partner's shoulder and hold for 2 breaths. Then gently lift up the head and roll your neck in the opposite direction, eventually reaching the other shoulder of your partner and resting your head again for 2 breaths. And 2 more times just like that on each side. Come back through the center, and while keeping your shoulder blades connected, spread both arms out to their corresponding sides. Open up your palms to face the sky and connect your thumbs with your partner's thumbs. If your partner's arms are longer to the extent you cannot hook the thumbs, then connect your hands under his or her arms. Then inhale, lengthen your spine, and while keeping your thumbs hooked, reach your one arm up and over while simultaneously bending the elbow of the opposite arm and placing the forearm of that opposite arm on the ground, extending the side band. Come back through the center and repeat on the other side, ensuring both your seat bones stay on the ground as you bend. And 2 more times just like that. And remember to follow your breath. As you inhale, come through center, and exhale, reach up and over to the side. Next time you come back through the center, hook each other's elbows, uncross your legs, and place your feet flat in front of you. Start to shimmy or walk the feet towards your seat bones as close as possible. It might be a little tricky, so take your time here. Then, as you press firmly into each other's upper back, lift up into standing. Stand up tall while keeping a connection with your partner through the upper back, tailbone, and hooked elbows. Then one of the partners bends their knees, presses their lower back against their partner's lower back and buttocks, tilts their torso about 45 degrees forward, and elevates their partner off the ground. Then folds forward even further while unbending the knees until both participants feel comfortable. The flyer simply relaxes and enjoys the stretch until ready to come out. When ready to come out, the standing partner starts to slowly bring the torso back up, allowing their partner to slowly slide off their back into standing. Then switch roles, so the new standing partner now bends the knees, folds forward, and elevates their partner off the ground, allowing them to hang heavy until ready to come out. Once ready to come out, slowly lift the torso back up until the flyer partner's feet touch the earth. Next, both partners face the same short side of the mat one partner in front of the other. Then whoever appears to be up front comes into a wide-legged standing position with both feet facing forward, not 45 degrees sideways, all toes facing forward. Once in the wide-legged position, inhale, straighten your back and fold forward from the hips and reach both your arms between the legs and to the back of the space towards your partner. The back partner crosses their wrists and grabs their partner's wrists. Notice it is the wrists, not the hands, that both of you are grabbing. Then the back partner starts to slowly lower their torso into the squat or modified malasana and gently pulls back. Then allow your head to hang heavy and release the neck. To come out, both partners stabilize and stand firmly on their feet, and only then release each other's wrists. Next, face each other. Then one of the partners lowers all the way down on the mat. We will call them a base partner for the purposes of this pose. Start by having the base partner bring their legs up with the knees slightly bent and gently pressing their feet across their flyer's partner's hips. Both partners extend their arms and connect their palms in the way it feels supporting. Note you may choose to interlace your fingers instead of just placing the flyer's palms flat against the base's palms, as you can see in this video. Then the base partner unbends their knees and starts to lift up the flyer. The flyer keeps the whole body engaged, keeping abdominal muscles in and up as they lift their legs strong and parallel to the ground. When ready to come out, the base partner bends their knees, allowing the flyer to approach the earth as the flyer places their feet on the ground. Finally, disconnect each other's palms. We will now switch roles, starting with a position where both partners face the same short side of the mat. So whoever was up front before should now stand behind, and whoever is up front should now start to bring their feet wider than the mat distance apart with all toes facing forward. Then inhale, lengthen your spine, and with your spine long, fold forward. Then cross your arms and reach them back to grab your partner's wrists, while the back partner is in a squat position with arms extended and crossed as well, holding the wrists of the partner in front of them. Now the both of you just allow the gravity to have your head, neck, and shoulders. Simply release, let go, and let it hang. When ready to come out, find stability through the feet, and only then release each other's wrists. We're now moving into the modified or supported bird position again, but with partners switching their roles. The flyer partner will now become the base, and the base will take the role of the flyer. The base partner, lower down on the back with the legs lifted up, knees slightly bent with the feet across the flyer's partner's hips. Both extend your arms and connect each other's palms. Then the base partner stabilizes their feet for good grip and bends their knees to the point the flyer's torso is directly above their torso. And while holding the feet stable across their partner's hips, the base partner unbends the elbows and the knees, lifting the flyer up. The flyer keeps their whole body engaged, gluteal muscles are squeezed, inner and outer thighs are firm, and abdominal muscles are active. Once ready to come out, the base partner bend your knees, allowing the flyer to come down, and then disconnect each other's palms. When ready, both partners face the same short side of the mat, and both lower your seat bones down on the ground. Whoever is in front crosses their legs in a comfortable sitting position, extends their arms long and to the back of the space, while the back partner has their knees slightly bent and feet lifted and comfortably situated at the middle and soft part of the back of their friend, avoiding contact with any bony area. Then both grab each other's wrists with the back partner wrist situated on the outside. Then the person at the back unbends their knees very slowly while checking with their partner and ensuring no excessive pressure is being applied through the feet. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths or until ready to come out. Let's find a counter stretch to this pose before switching sides by having the front partner circle their legs around, allowing you to face each other. Then one of you comes into a seated butterfly position by bringing the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to spread wide. And the other partner extends their legs long in front of them and places their feet flat on their friend's shins. Both extend your arms in front of you and grab each other's wrists, and both take a deep inhale, straightening your back, filling your belly, ribs, and chest with fresh air. On your exhale, the partner with the bent knees allows their torso to lower down and drape over the legs comfortably, while the partner with the extended legs pulls the wrists of the other at a comfortable for both strength. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths, softening into the stretch. Let's switch sides with the other person coming into the butterfly now by bringing the soles of the feet to touch, while their friend with the extended legs presses the feet flat into the other's shins. Grab each other's wrists now with the arms being extended, and whoever is in the butterfly allows their torso to melt over the legs and into their partner's gentle pull. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths. When ready to come out, both partners lift up their torsos into the vertical position, so head directly over hips. And next, we will switch the partners for the back bend stretch pose we had done a moment ago. So if you remember, both of you will face the short side of the mat. Whoever is in front crosses their legs in a comfortable sitting position and extends their arms to the back of the space for their partner to find their wrists. Whoever is in the back, place your feet on the middle and soft part of the back of your friend, and remember to avoid any bony area. Then grab each other's wrists. The back partner starts to slowly unbend their knees while checking if the pressure is applied at the feel-good level for their friend. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths or until ready to come out. Next, face each other in the cross-legged position with the knees gently touching your partner's knees. Inhale into the long spine and both lift up the right arm long and above your head. Bend your left arm's elbow and send the top of the forearm across the back of your waistline. Exhale, both twist to the left. You should be facing the opposite sides now. And bring the lifted arm down and across to connect the fingers of that arm with the fingers of your partner's bent arm. Take a couple of breaths and relax into this twist, and then both draw the crown of your head towards your partner's head to enjoy the left side neck stretch. To switch sides, slowly release both arms and face each other. Once more, inhale into the long spine and both lift your left arms this time. Right forearm across the back of the waist. Exhale into the twist to the right now. Lower your left arm down and across to grab the opposite arm's fingers of your partner in pursuit of helping each other deepen the twist. Take a couple of breaths, then send the crown of your head towards your partner's head to find the right side of the neck stretch. Come out, face each other, and take one more deep breath of gratitude to yourself and to your partner before we settle in Shavasana. Inhale, arms down, around, and up. Connect your palms above your head. Exhale, trace your thumbs down to your chest center. To come to Shavasana, simply face away from each other and come all the way down onto the mat on your backs. Allow the crown of your head to slightly and comfortably touch your partner's head, and if you wish, bring the arms into a cactus position by bending the elbows and finding contact with your friend's arms, however it feels good. Once situated comfortably, start to bring your attention to your breath and to your body by sensing your entire body gently expanding and releasing in synchrony with your breath. Allow your brain to relax and your spinal cord to soften. Surrender the weight of your body into the support of the earth. As your breath becomes calm and serene, your mind and emotions relax, and your entire nervous system enters a state of complete balance and harmony. Now, you can come back to the connection with the earth at any time to remind yourself you're always supported, you're loved, and you are enough. Namaste.